Hello and welcome everyone to tonight's show. Woohoo! I'm Purple Cash Eater, and tonight I'm going to be your host and your only one here. So you've just got to put up with me tonight. Sorry, not sorry. Oh dear. Tonight we're going to be talking about geocaching souvenirs that we've already got and new ones coming out. We're going to be talking about some updates for events that are coming out later this year and early next year. We've also got an update on the travel bug race between GDU podcast and the FoundIt podcast all the way over in Sweden. So stick around for that. Don't forget, if you would like to participate in the chat room, please go ahead, put all your comments and everything in there. Love seeing everyone talking to one another. That's so great, but please keep it PG. This is a PG show. So bear that in mind. There are children watching as well. I've also got a few prizes to give away for you tonight, so make sure you stick around for that. Also got another winner, for the GDU calendar photo of the month for June. So make sure you stick around and see the winner. It could be yours. You never know. Got to be watching to find out. I'd like to give a quick special shout out and thank you to Laney at LK Consulting Group for the marketing, mentoring, and the coaching program. Also to John and Di at geostuff.com.au for their continuous support and the monthly prizes. You do so much. Thank you so much for that. And also a shout out to my mum, who also contributes to the show as well. So thank you very much. Now, let's see who has nothing better to do on a Tuesday night and joins us live. Let's do a quick roll call here in the chat room. Alrighty, so first up, we've got Kitty Catch. G'day, love. We've got Jess all the way from Queensland. Thanks for joining us, Jess. And Dylan also joining us as well. We've also got Barb2E from Canberra. Thanks for joining us. That's awesome. Tank Engine Choo Choo. Darren Archer is also here. Ozfox, g'day, mate. DTY is here. And Julie. G'day, love. Thanks for joining us live. Who else have we got here? We got Sandy. G'day, Sandy. We've also got Chook and Chunk. And we got James0116. G'day, mate. Thanks for joining us. Kim Hoskin is here. G Triple H is also joining. We've also got Contesta from Canberra as well. We got Baz Ann Gilmore from The Rock. Thanks for joining us live. Who else have we got? We got Explorer Chuck joining us on Facebook. That's so cool. Oz Glory and Mike, thanks for joining us live. Hopefully you're going well on your tour. Bevan Burns, Bev345. Thanks for joining us, mate, all the way on Facebook. That's so cool. Richery from Sydney. G'day, mate. How are you? Oh, and Loanne Wilson from Northern Territory. Thanks for joining us live. We've also got Fire Save. G'day, mate. Thanks for joining us. Meme28 all the way in Western Australia. Nice and early there for you. Getting ready for dinner, I think. Strange Trousers joining us live. G'day, mate. Who else have we got? We got Fitzy all the way from Canberra. Thanks for joining us. That's so cool. We got Turtle284. Woohoo. Melinda Renee on Facebook joining us live. And James is watching us on his brand new laptop. That's good. Good on you, mate. Rapidly Wild is here. Toy Hunters is here. Briz Lions is here. Oh, that's so cool. Team Canyonero. Oh, I love that name. I couldn't stop singing it if that was mine. Oh, dear. So Google Hi from Sydney. You're joining us live. G Triple H. Love it. Adam, thanks for joining us live. We got Team Casho also joining us live. That's really cute. Really cute. We got Roddy C also joining us live. G'day, mate. You've christened a new car. That is so good to see. Oh, dear me. Who else have we got? We got Gaden B all the way from Darwin. G'day. Thanks for joining us live. Oh, dear. Oh, looks like Julie and the team are working on some puzzle prizes. Some puzzles at the moment. That's awesome. Oh, awesome. Oh, so we got Datsun1600. Thanks for joining us live. That is so cool. Oh, we've also got, who is this? We've got GWD.Aussie is also live. G'day, g'day. Oh, Glissa's joining as well. That is so cool. That is really cool. Oh, well, thanks everyone for joining us live. And thank you to the listeners if you're listening back to the show. Shame you couldn't make it live. Unfortunately, not in the running for a prize tonight. But nonetheless, you can catch up on all the goss. Geo Joe has just popped in as well. Thanks for joining us live, love. All right, well, we've got a few things to get through for you tonight. So let's get started with the show.
Welcome to the show!
Geocachers, muggles, viewers,
and listeners. Over to you, PCE.
Let's get on with the
show! Thank you, Canberra crew. Represent. Love it. That is so cool. G'day, Rod. Thanks for joining us live, mate. That is so cool. All right, well, let's do a quick run around of the news and see what we've got happening live. Alrighty, so first up, hang on, let me just orientate myself. Next big event to come up for us will be the Queensland Outback Geocaching Muster. So that one, which I've got racing across the screen there for you as well. Let me pop this up so you can see that as well, is the Queensland Outback Geocaching Muster, also known as Quoggum. Now, this is the last one for Roddy C and hats off and the team. So if you can, make sure you get out to Flights of Fantasy. That's out at Longreach, and that's going to be held between September 19th to the 23rd. And as I say, this will be the last one. They have done 5. This will be their 5th one. And that's what they committed to. So this is the last one. Head to myconsultant.com.au/QOGM/Quoggum. Head to the website. They've just put up the agenda so you can see what's happening when, so you know what's going on and you don't miss anything. You can plan your trip. You can book. There's a few things you've got to book and pay for as well. So make sure to jump onto that website. Just go to myconsultant.com.au/Quoggum, QOGM, Queensland Outback Geocaching Muster. And you can jump on there and see what's coming up for that one. Now, if you are heading out to that one, I do have Roddy coming and joining me on the show in a couple of months' time. Well, not even a couple of months. Next month, Roddy, get ready. So Roddy C will be joining me and we will go into detail about the Quoggum event. So if you're going, make sure you tune in next month and you can see all the details there. Following on from that one, the next big event coming along will be the Great Leap Forward. Now, this will be Australia's first one-day only mega, and it's going to be held down in Adelaide at the Woodville South Community Club. This one's going to be on the 29th of February 2024. So the South Australia Mega Committee is hosting this one. And as I say, it's going to be Australia's first one-day mega. So make sure you log your will attend. The GC code for that one is GCA1DNA. That is pretty easy to remember. That's GCA1DNA. So make sure you attend the Great Leap Forward down in Adelaide on the 29th of February 2024. That is not far away for us all either. How fast is time going? Alrighty, next up on the calendar for big events in Australia, we've got the Capital GeoBash. So that's going to be held in Easter of 2024. That one is GC9PNFB. GC9PNFB. You can also go through to the website, which is geobash.ozmega.com.au. That's geobash.ozmega.com.au. Now, what you need to do for this one is you need to jump onto the geocaching page at GC9. Hang on, let me put it back here for you. GC9PNFB. Log your will attend on the geocaching page. Then go to the website, go to geobash.ozmega.com.au and register that you're coming. So you get a registration pack. Now, they have also just released some more details there for you. So make sure you do those things. So actually, what you got to do, when you go onto the GC page and log your will attend, don't forget to put in your log that you saw the event on GDU, and there might be a little bit of sneaky merch in your welcome pack for you. So make sure you do that. Then jump onto the website and make sure you register so you get your registration pack with your GDU swag in it. Yes. And then what you need to do is you need to go to the website and check out what they've got going on. So a bit of an update for you here for you as well. So the second order for the event polo shirts is now open. So go to the website, and what they've done is it is the same early bird price of $55, which excludes shipping costs for you as well. The second order will close for production on August the 1st. So you've got the rest of July to get in and get your order. They've got all the sizes there for you, and they will be sent out around the middle of August. So around the 18th of August, they're going to start sending out the shirts. So make sure you get your order in before the 1st. and they have extended that early bird price, which is super generous of them. So thank you very much. Of $55 per shirt, and then you just need to pay the shipping on top. There will be one more final shirt order, which is going to be from September this year. So if you don't make it ordered by the 1st of August and you're a bit late, there will be another order. You can still order a shirt, but then it will be pick up only from the Easter Capital GeoBash event registration desk at the event. So you haven't missed out completely. It just won't be shipped out to you early. So make sure you get on and order your T-shirts. As I say, all the sizing is there. You can get your name on it. You can get a custom TB code if you've got one. Make sure you do that. Now, make sure you go to the website, geobash.ozmega.com.au. They have just released some tours. So the Oz Mega Committee and the GeoBash Tours team have trialed a couple of the tours that will be offered at the GeoBash. So the Deep Space Tracking Station at Tinbinbilla, I hope I have said that correctly. That one has been trialed and tested, and I believe that was a huge success. And the other tour that has already been tested is the Parliament House Tour, which, if you haven't had a chance, jump on the Oz Mega Facebook page. They did release some pictures from that day, and it looked awesome. That is right, Julie. Make sure registration, and so you get all your goodies. It doesn't cost you anything. Just jump on there and do that one there. There you go. What else have we got here? GHHH. Yep, there's going to be bodyguards outside, big burly ones. So you can't get in unless you've registered. Getting serious. Ah, dear. So, full details about the proposed tours, they're going to be offered to attendees. They're going to be released soon. So, as I say, go to the website, have a look. They're not open yet, but you can have a look and see sort of what's available and what's coming. So, it's going to be plenty of opportunity for people to book the tours. But just jump online, have a look, and see what is catching your attention. There is limited numbers on tours as well, and some of them are paid. So make sure that if you were looking at going on a tour, have a plan, Stan. Get ready, jump online, have a look, see what you want to do. Start working out your weekend. There you go. Tank Engine has been on both of the tours, and they were fantastic. So it looks like it's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, next, hang on, let me put this in the chat room here for you. Okay, so that link there, which is geobash.ozmega.com.au/shop, is where you can go to get the T-shirts. Can I put that up on the screen? Yes, I can. There you go, geobash.ozmega.com.au/shop. That's where you can get your shirts. There you go. Next is the event part tags. The set of 5 part tags is now available from ordering. So you can order those on the website as well. Let me pop that in the chat room there for you as well. There you go. So same website, geobash.ozmega. No, it's not actually. I lied. It's ozparttagclub.com/capital-geobash-part tags. And that is the set of 5 part tags. So the sets of 5 are $25, and it's provided in a themed wrapper. So that'll be pretty special. Make sure you get it. And then if you order the set of part tags, you will be able to collect them from the registration desk at the GeoBash. So they won't be posted out to you early. So, jump online, pick them up when you get there, and all will be hunky-dory. Now, there will also be a Capital GeoBash GeoCoin. Get excited. Oh my God, I love an event GeoCoin. All right, so the artwork for that is nearly finalized, and they're hoping to send off the blueprints next week for printing. That's so exciting. So the coin should, fingers crossed, be out for sale before Christmas this year. So keep an eye out on the website. And make sure that when it is available, you purchase that one, and that'll be collection at the registration desk as well. There you go. Oh, Gaden, let me just put this one. I'm just going to backtrack here. I got a question from Gaden. So, yes, the Adelaide Mega, that one is GCA1 DNA. GCA1 DNA. That one is pretty easy to remember. There you go, Gaden. So back to the GeoBash. Okay, so let me get rid of that questionnaires. Okay, so that is the major events coming up. If there is any major events coming up that I have missed, feel free to let me know. You can do so by sending me an email. You can reach out on socials. There is many of which a way to contact little old me. So what you can do is you can contact us on geocachingdownunder@gmail.com. You can contact us through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Geocaching Down Under. You can do either of those. Now, while I've got the email address up here, so I'm reaching out to you, dear viewer who is watching me live. If you have a funny geocaching story, we're talking about souvenirs tonight, and I'm sure a few of you have been on quite a few adventures. So if you've been on a funny adventure, I would like a short story from you. If you would like to quickly send me an email, I will keep my eye on the email address and let me know. I'll read it out on the show if it is a good one. Once again, making sure you keep it PG. I've got to read this out live on screen here. So shoot me an email, geocachingdownunder@gmail.com. Funny story. Geocaching doesn't have to be related to a souvenir, but we are talking about souvenirs tonight. So if it is souvenir related, go for it. That is awesome. Okay, so that is that. Let me get rid of that one there. Yeah, please send me a quick email. Let me know a funny geocaching story. We've also got a little funny story a little bit later in regards to the photo comp challenge. So keep an eye out for that one. Okay, let's get on to the souvenirs. So we have had a whole range of souvenirs this year so far, which has been super awesome to see. Hopefully, it's motivated you to get off the couch, get outside, and go geocaching. I know I have been motivated to do that as well. So let's have a quick look at what we have been through. So we had, and I've gotten rid of it. We've had Signals Labyrinth. That seemed to go on forever, but that was quite tricky. Following on from that, we've now got the Wheel of Challenges. So let me get to that one for you in a moment. Backtracking from the beginning of the year, carrying on from last year as well, we've got the Locationless Cache. So I know the sticker there says 2022 because they carried it on from last year onto this year. So the locationless cache is GC9 FAVE, GC9 FAVE, FAVE. That is available to log until December 31 of 2023. And they did have this running last year as well. This is the third locationless cache from GC headquarters. And what it is it's offering you an opportunity to let the geocaching community know of Okay. Okay, can you hear me now? Technical difficulties here. That's amazing. I don't know where I lost you. There we go. We're back online. Whew. That was exciting, wasn't it? It's just I didn't even know sign language or nothing. That's fantastic. I don't know where I lost you, but let me go back real quick. So I was talking about the June solstice. I have got rid of the graphic, but it was running between June 18, June 24. Had to find 21 geocaches. Between those 2 dates, the 18th to 24th of June, you could go to an event, you could find a geocache, you could find a venture lab to get a special HQ souvenir. I have got rid of the graphic, so missing out on that one. Following on from there, we've got the Wheel of Challenges. So I do have a graphic for that one because I did get organized. Let me pop that one there. Yay. So this one came out earlier in the year. Each month is a different geocaching challenge. There is a chance to earn 3 souvenirs for each challenge, easy, medium, and a hard. So you can make it as difficult or as easy as you like. So this one here, we are currently up to Streakstar. So that is not streaking around while you're geocaching. Probably a little bit nippy in winter, but what it is you got to keep your find streak going to earn up to 3 souvenirs. As I say, there's an easy, a medium, and a hard, depending on what you would like to go for. So you can make it challenging for yourself, or you can just make it easy. So to get the easy souvenir, all you need to do is to find a geocache for 2 days in a row. They need to be in a streak anytime between July 3rd and August 6th. So that one has already started. Hopefully you are on your way. And the medium souvenir for this one, you need to get 7. So that's 7. 7-day streak, a whole week of finding geocaches. Now I know Isopeta is on an absolute blinding roll. So if she doesn't get them hard, I don't know what's happened. To get the hard souvenir, you need to complete 28-day find streak. And that is between the July 3rd and August the 6th. So that's one has already started. You've got till August 6th. Dearie me. Oh, yes, that's right. It was interesting when no one got the souvenir initially. It took them about 6 days to get it sorted out, but they have backtracked and got it all. So that is so cool. So, yes. G'day from Fraser Island, Team Canary. That's so awesome. Dearie me. Yeah, Geocaching Kid, there was a little bit of a technical hitch. So if you haven't got it, they are backdating them. They should automatically pop into your souvenir library. Just keep an eye out there for you. So, but that's between July 3 and August the 6th. There you go, James. Thank you for that. There was a glitch originally for people getting the ape souvenir first, which was why there was a glitch. And yeah, some people got their ape souvenir instead. That's right. Very confusing there for a little while, but that's all good. They sorted it out. So you can keep track of your streaks if you're a premium member on the Geocaching mobile app. You can also go to your profile on the computer. Dearie me. Now, so that's running until August 6th, the streak find, and then the next challenge is going to be released on August the 1st. So this one will still have a few days going before they release the new one so that you can plan and get organized for the next challenge, whatever it may be. So they're going to tell us what that is on August 1st. Don't forget to share your Wheel of Challenges geocaching outings on social media. You can do that with the hashtag of, I've just lost it, Wheel of Challenges. So make sure you hashtag Wheel of Challenges when putting your pictures out there and sharing it with the world. There you go. Whole year of streaking. My goodness me, that is a big commitment. I have no hope of getting the 3rd hard one. I haven't got enough in my area. Oh no, Scramping, you've cashed it out. See, that's the trouble is you try and do a whole year of streaking and then they throw in one of these challenges and then out goes that. Dear me. All righty. Before I get on to the next one, let me just quickly pop this up here. I'm going to pop that in there. Go. Okay, so if you would like to be entered into some prizes tonight, make sure you go to the website tinyurl.com/GDU wheel. It doesn't really show the spacing that well on that one there, but the keyword tonight is souvenir, as tonight is all about the souvenirs. So while I am rabbiting away, you can jump on and register for some prizes tonight. tinyurl.com/GDU wheel. It will only be available for the next hour. So if you are listening to this one back, unfortunately, you are not in with a chance to win, as you need to be watching live. But if you are watching live, go to tinyurl.com/GDU wheel. Pop in the keyword souvenir, put in your name, put in your geocaching name so I know who you are. You can also put your email address in there as well if I need to reach out to you as well. So there you go. Quick question here in the chat room: do ALs count for streaks? Do they for the challenge? Apparently they do. So yes, there you go. Congratulations, Adventure Labs do count. Now, following on from that, we've also got magic, makeup magic. Yes. So this one is, well, it's over now, but hopefully you were on it. They sent out an email and let everybody know on socials as well. So the geocaching community was invited to host a Make a Magic event between June 13 and July 3. So that one ended last week. Anyone who attends a registered Magic Maker event earned a special souvenir. So you could have got a Magic Maker event. Hopefully you were able to get to one. There was very specific cash guidelines to host the event. It had to go for an hour, had to take place between June 13, July 3. The event had to highlight cache quality and or cache creation. And then if you logged your attended log, you received a souvenir for attending that one. But hopefully you didn't go to a Saito and hope that was going to give you a souvenir, because unfortunately the Saitos didn't count towards the souvenir. So there you go. There you go. Okay, so G got a free PVC pipe cache container from one of the Mega Magic events. Spray painted it recently, hoping to hide it soon. Woohoo! So there is a new cache coming out close to H. That is awesome. There you go. Oh, that's a shame. GeoKid missed it as couldn't make it because they moved it a little bit earlier. There you go. Ah, dear. Okay, following on from that, this one is running all year as well. So you've still got time. It is the Hider Geocache souvenir. So the Hider souvenir for 2023 is running between January 1, the very beginning of the year, to the very end of the year, December 31. And what you got to do is basically hide a geocache. Once you hide one geocache this year, you will get a hide a souvenir for 2023. You can even get it from hosting an event cache. Anything that's published within those dates in 2023. The point of this one is about recognizing the ongoing community contributions toward revitalizing the game board. So we've all got something to go and find constantly, and inspiring awe and wonder with your creations year after year. So make sure you show off your creations on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Use the hashtag of 2023 Hider. Let me pop that one there in the chat room for you all. So make sure you use the hashtag. And yeah, you can search for the hashtag and see what other people are doing and to get that souvenir. There you go. Do I get 10 for hiding? Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, they could do an easy, medium, and hard for the easy hider for the hider as well. Hide a souvenir. There you go. Depending on how many you hide. Alrighty, now celebrate good times. Yeah, I'll stop singing. Is the Year of the GIF. So the Geocaching International Film Festival is celebrating 10 years. So if you're a filmmaker, a geocacher, something in between, handy with the camera, please get organized and make a GIF for 2023. So people from all over the world have been submitting films, and for many years, hopefully you've had a chance to see them. So submission has opened, and that was open from June the 1st. You've got to submit your film by the August the 3rd. So geocaching headquarters will judge them. You need to submit it by August the 3rd. They're going to put it into a ginormous reel. That's going to come out in September. And then all the filmmakers who have entered a film are notified. After that, they're going to announce the finalists. Geocaching headquarters creates a film reel, as I say, with all the finalist films. Any geocacher then can then host a geocaching event to show the finalist films. So you can make an event, watch all the movies, and then you can go and vote on them. So the film festival dates for actually showing of the films is November 9 to November 19th. So submissions are open. You've got until August the 3rd to submit your geocache. So you want to be quick, less than a month to go. September, the films are all finalized and they're announced as to who has got into the finalists. And then in November, you can host an event to watch them all. So that's between November 9 and November 19th. There will be more information coming out online. So make sure you keep an eye out on the socials and also the blog and the email. They will send out a newsletter for you as well. Okay, so that is that one. Next we have for souvenirs. Where has it gone? It has run away. This one here. So International Geocaching Day. That one is going to land on August 19 this year. So to get that souvenir, all you need to do is to find a geocache. Adventure Lab, Earth Cache, Multicache, any of the caches really. You can host or attend an event even to get a souvenir. So that is available on the one day. Normally they do extend it, so they make it over the weekend, so you've got at least 2 days to go and find. But so far, all I can find out is that it is on August the 19th. So our times are a little bit different to Northern America, but it is local time. So you've got local times, August 19 to find a geocache, attend an event, host an event. There you go. Yes, that is a good point. So if you are entering into the prize draw, it is case sensitive, and the keyword tonight is souvenir with a capital S. There you go. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I didn't realize people were having trouble with that one. Following on from that one, we've got the next CETO. So cash in, trash out for 2023. We are up to season number 2. So that one is available between September 1 and that's through to November 30. All you need to do is either host a CETO or attend a CETO and register your attended log, and you will get the CETO Season 2 souvenir as well. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, I don't have a graphic for this one, but where is it? International Earth Cache Day. That one is going to be, see, this one's on 2 days, so they give you 2 days for this one, October 7 and October 8. So this one is specific. You do need to find an Earth cache. So they don't have a physical container for this one. You need to go to a unique geological feature. Hopefully you learn something about this wonderful planet that we're living on. Something big, can be something little, something close, can be something really difficult, something really challenging, something really easy. But you need to find an Earth cache to get the International Earth Cache Day souvenir. Yes, I am with you. It might be a time for you to hold your first CETO. Go for it, mate. That would be great. Okay, following on from there at the moment is goodbye 2023. So long, farewell. I said I'd stop singing. I lied. This one is available between December 24 through to 31. So you've got a few days there. You've got a good week to say goodbye to 2023. It's all over. It's all gone. Here's a souvenir to remember us by. That's it. There you go. Okay, so those are all the souvenirs so far for 2023. Hopefully I haven't bored you to tears with those ones. There might be a few more coming out that we don't know about yet, but I will keep my eyes peeled and I will let you know. Okay, so let's get on then to our photo comp. We've got a new winner from June, so let's get started with that one.
you think I've got a chance, do you reckon? What for? How about the calendar photo of the month? Let's see this month's winner.
That's it, SMS. Thank you very much. Okay. So last month, I should say, the June photo comp winner is, hopefully they're watching live. You never know. I believe they are. Hopefully you're still in the chat room. You haven't run away. So the winner for last month photo comp was Bevan Burns. So this one here comes with a little story. So this one here is from Bevan Burns. This is him at GCA 4W3N. That one is called Clackline Brook, and it's over in northern Western Australia. That one is GCA 4W3N. And he said he came across this cache, which was under a bridge on metal support. And he says, you do all sorts of things to retrieve a geocache, and here he is at full stretch trying to grab the cache. So he slipped once, but he had a good hold with one hand. Otherwise, it would have been a very wet ending for him. Now, don't even ask me. I don't even think you can see it in the picture there, but I don't even know how his glasses are staying on his head there. But he said he didn't even realize that his glasses were perched on top of his head. But luckily, they didn't fall off and there was no damage. There was quite a few laughs from the sidelines, he reckons, which is hilarious. So there you go. So awesome pick, Bevan. Thank you very much for submitting that one. That one will be in the 2024 GDU calendar. So thank you very, very much for that one. I enjoyed that picture. Now, if you would like to submit a photo, the July photo comp is on. So you just need to go to that post there, that one. It is pinned to the top of the Facebook page. Promise. Go to that post there in the comments, put in your picture. You must be the owner or have permission from the owner to submit that photo. While you're there, you can also vote on someone else's photo if you like, just by giving it a thumbs up, a like, a laugh, any reaction will do. When you post your picture, put in the GC code, the title, where you are, a bit of a story if you like. Let me get rid of that one there for you. Now, run away. Now, Bevan, there is a question here for you. Let me just show this here. So, G-Triple-H, I'm just going to call you that because it's quicker. Where do you get one of these calendars from? Now, you can still get the 2023 calendar, but half of it will be completely useless for you. So it will be on the GeoStuff website. So you'll go to shop.geostuff.com/products and have a look through. That will be released later in the year, probably around November. So you can keep your eye out, or you can just go have a sticky beak and see what this year's one is like. But yeah, you can go to shop.geostuff.com.au/products/geocaching down under podcast 2023 calendar. Whew, that is hardcore. Okay, so let me get rid of that. But that's where you can go. But as I say, 2023 is practically over. But yeah, keep an eye out on the GeoStuff website. There will be the new one next year. As I say, we'll be trying to get that out well before Christmas, hopefully October, November for you all. Okay, now I don't have a fancy intro for this one, but wow, way back when, in days gone by, from whence I can't remember. No, it was the beginning of 2022, so beginning of last year, myself and Patrick from FoundIt podcast, we each released a travel bug into the wild, and its mission was to get to one another, like on the Wiggles here. Okay, so he won a TB, Patrick, I should say, won a TB back on the show in December of 2021. So he came up with the idea, how about I put it into the wild and it tries to get you? And I said, all right, well, how about I release one? We'll have a race and first one to each other wins. And I mean, I don't want to say I'm not prepared, but we still haven't worked out. We still haven't worked out what the prize is when one of the travel bugs gets to the other ones. So that's hilarious. But we'll figure it out. We've got plenty of time. Mine's still in Australia. His is still in Sweden. We've got some time. But the good news is they are on the move. So catch you all up if you're not aware. the first GDU travel bug goes to Sweden actually was lost. And can you believe it was lost by a Dutch reviewer? I can't believe it. Handed to them personally, taken over back to the Netherlands, and lost somewhere along the way. So I thought, okay, well, I'll release another one and we'll see how this version 2 goes. So version 2 has been released. I don't even remember when I released it now. I think it was a month or two ago. I released that here on the central coast of New South Wales. It has managed to make its way out of the state and even out of the country, which is pretty exciting, but it is back. So it has been dipped into an event. It has had its social time. It has been socially distanced. It's been shoved in bags. It's been taken between geocaches. It's been handed from person to person. It's been fantastic. It's had a wonderful time. It really has. So let me just show you here. So at the moment, this is where the TB is. So if you'd like to follow the TB's travels, you can do so here. So TB9 E7VK. This is GDU Goes to Sweden version 2. It's been, as you can see there, it's gone from the Central Coast down to Canberra, over to Fiji. I believe it is back in the country. It just hasn't been logged back in the country yet, but it has had its overseas trip, which is so cool. That is amazing. Okay, so that's where that travel bug is. It is on the move. I'll leave that there just for a second for you. So it has traveled 7,193 kilometers so far. Can you believe it? And even had a quick visit to Fiji. Wish I had a visit to Fiji and got a tan, but oh no, the travel bug does. That's fine. So according to the current holder, it is on its way to its next destination, which is going to be sunny Cairns. So even more of a tan for GDU Goes to Sweden, which is so cool. Dearie me. Hey, the Aussie geocacher is awake. Nice and early over there for you, mate. That's awesome. G'day, g'day. Alrighty, so that's the GDU travel bug goes to Sweden. Now, the FoundIt podcast travel bug coming to me here in Australia. It has been on the move as well. Let me pop that up here for you. So it has had a few zigzags around Sweden, but at the moment it's sitting just south of Stockholm. I would try and pronounce this name, but it's tricky. I'm going to say Harang Viewpoint 1, placed by Frederick. Now, as I say, I don't know the town, but it is just south of Stockholm in Sweden. So it's done 1,210 kilometers so far since its release on the 22nd of January 2022. So GDU Goes to Sweden V2 has taken the lead. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Yay. So V2 has gotten off to a better start. So that is super cool. Yes. So if you would like to follow that one, I'm not sure if I read that out to you. You can follow FoundIt Podcast Goes to Australia on TB9JA1W. That's TB9JA1W. If you would like to put on your watch list GDU Goes to Sweden V2, that one's TB9E7VK, TB9EVE7VK. So if you'd like to follow those ones, there is a few pictures of its travels as well. So actually, I can show you some pictures. I forgot to show you the pictures. Okay, so this is GDU V2, right? So this is it having a fabulous little cocktail in Fiji. Go GDU. Love a drink. Enjoying a sunset. Doesn't that look nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Look, here it is being social. The social crew in Canberra. G'day, everybody. There you go. It's also been to a Magic Maker event. Look at that. It's the Black Hole. So there's a bit of a sneaky preview for you as well for the Capital GeoBash containers. Isn't that cool? Now, I have one photo from the FoundIt podcast. There it is at a gathering somewhere in Sweden. So, yes, the travel bug from Sweden has also had a social event. There you go. Lovely little group gathering there in Sweden. So they are both on the move, which is wonderful to see. Thank goodness. Hey, that's a good point too as well, James. A prize for the most distance for the TBs. Yes. First one. So the first one there wins something. And then the longest distance traveled. That is right, yeah. It is a very cold looking photo, but I guess that was winter when that one was set off. Cool. Alrighty. So hopefully you have been entered into the prizes. Let me pop that up here for you. So if you're watching live, you can enter. If you're watching back later, unfortunately, this will be closed at the time of viewing or listening. So if you would like to be entered into some prizes, you can go to tinyurl.com.au. No, not au, just .com/GDU wheel. The keyword is souvenir. It needs to have a capital S on it for souvenir, otherwise it won't go through. It is case sensitive. Make sure you pop that in. So go to tinyurl.com/GDU wheel. Keyword is souvenir. Pop in your name, your geocaching name as well, email address, and the code word, and away you go. Oh, I like the way you think, SMS. The winner gets a trip to the loser. So not only do we get a travel bug visit, also get a visit from the owner. I love it. And Ashbush, I love the way you think as well. The loser pays. My goodness, I'm not sure I want to commit to that, but at the moment I will because I'm winning, but I don't know about the other way. But wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be so cool to make that happen. Anyway, we'll see how we go. I'm having a little chitty chat with Patrick and we'll work out something super cool for you. All right, so let's get on to some prizes here for you, and we will get started with those.
Hi PCE, it's Allied Oz here in Wajak Noongar country, also known as Perth, Western Australia. My friend and yours, John and Di from geostuff.com.au, have some prizes for you. Very generous, as they are every month. Let's see what they are.
Yes, let's see what the prizes are. Okay, so we have got 2 prizes here from GeoStuff tonight. Let me pop that on the screen there for you. So, brr, it's getting cold in here. We've got 2 geocaching beanies up for grabs for you all. So, if you are out and about getting geocaches and you are freezing your noggin off, hopefully this will help you. And you can be stylish while you do it. Prue and Trude would approve of that. So, yes, hopefully you are in the draw for that one there. Okay, so let me just navigate my way. Making my way downtown. That's it. Going to the geocaching wheel of names. Okay, so let me just got to connect the wheel of names with the entries for tonight. So while I am doing that, make sure you go and sign in and select it. There we go. And okay, names have been added to the wheel. It is a very useful prize. Isn't that good? Isn't that good? You would almost think someone thought about that. That's awesome. That's right, James. We're up to the wheel of names. Okay, so let's get started here. So hopefully you have all put your names in there. Actually, let me just unlink this. Just going to clear that. Sorry, just bear with me one moment. I got to refresh the wheel of names so that all the correct people who are here are on the wheel of names. Just logging in. G'day, Meriton. Welcome to the show. Hopefully you have had a chance to pop your name on the wheel. And you're in with the draw for a beanie. Holy moly, that is a lot of names. Okay, so let's have a quick look here. Okay, that is a lot. Okay, so why do I have so many names? Interesting. Okay, we're just going to roll with that. Get rid of you, and I'm going to share my screen here from you. Hey, you're on the sunny coast tonight. Woohoo. Hopefully you've got some temperatures. Oh, dear. That's awesome. Okay, so where are we? Okay. Ah, dear. Just 1 second. Technical issue. Unlink that. Let me get rid of all the names there. I'm just going to customize this one. Log in. Hopefully you've got all your entries in. We're in the draw with some beanies. Give me 2 seconds. GDU, tickety boo, and I want the geocaching name. Wow, that is a lot. Okay, so sharing screen. Where are you? There you are. There we go. It's nice, sunny and warm in sunny Ohio, is it? Well, that's lovely. I'm sitting here in 15,000 layers with a hot water bottle. Rub it in. Absolutely rub it in. Okay, so let's go full screen. All right, we're going to kick this off and get it started. In the draw for a beanie. Who's it going to be now? I know, right? That is a lot of names. I can't even keep up with the colors. God, look who it is. It's Burns. 3, 4, 5. Congratulations, mate. And you are off the wheel. You won a beanie. Won a beanie. Alrighty. So we're going to go again and we'll see who wins the second beanie. Who's it going to be? Oh, look at that. Fire safe. Congratulations, Fire Safe. That is fantastic. That is right. A warm head coming up. Watch out. Okay, so let me just stop sharing that for a moment. Now, because I have got a few things that are piling up here in GDU HQ. There you go. Have a few letters there for you. I've found some other things to give away. Woohoo! How exciting for your wall. So, first up is the Catch Me If You Can board game. Hopefully, you have seen this knocking about on social media. I have one here. So, some lucky person is going to win this one. So, same thing. We're going to do the Wheel of Names. That's funny. Yeah, I know, right? Pretty funny. Burns and Fire Safe win a beanie to keep them warm. How ironic is that? Okay, so we're going to do that again. Let me share my screen. And we're in the draw for the Catch Me If You Can board game. I am only a single player, so I cannot play it. So I'm passing it on to the wonderful geocaching community out there, and should be good. Okay, we're going to kick this off, and let's go, go, go. Who's it going to be? There you go. Oh, get out of town. James. James 0116. That is classic. There you go. SMS has played the game and said it was fun. So good luck. Good luck with that one there. And you've got the card game version, which is good too. You played that one. That's awesome. You want to pass it on? Pass it on. All right, then. We're going to pass that one on. So let me remove you. Removing James. And we'll spin again. So reminder, you're playing for the Catch Me If You Can. And we're going to give it to someone else. You obviously don't want this one. That's fine. We're going to spin, spin, spin. Alrighty, so let's see who's in with the second chance here. Who's it going to be? Looks like Rapidly Wild. Woohoo! Rapidly Wild. Okay, so James has passed that one on to Rapidly Wild. Hopefully, Rapidly Wild, you're still here. So thank you very much for that, James. And Rapidly Wild has now won the Catch Me If You Can. Hopefully, got a few friends that you can share that game with. Alrighty. So next up, what do we got? Let's do some caching containers. So what I've got here, these have been very generously donated from Dockside Dan. Hopefully he's joining us live. Woohoo! Yay, Rapidly Wild, you're still here. You have got a board game on the way. Okay, so next prize I'm going to give out is a couple of caching containers. So one is a black bison tube with no logbook inside, and the other one is the metal electrical plate geocache container. So that one is from GeoStuff, but has been donated by Dan. A couple of magnets on the back, stick it on the wall. People will never find it. So I'll give away these two things. If you would like to win that one. Hopefully you are still watching. So let me just share my screen again. Alrighty. So let's get going on the wheel of names. Off we go. Who's it going to be? A couple of cache containers. Who's it going to be? Surfaces. Cool. Congratulations. You are a proud owners of a couple of caching containers. So let me show you the electrical plate and also a black bison tube. So that is cool there for you. What else have I got? I know. Let's do. Who likes a TB? Who wants a travel bug? Hey, that's right. Who doesn't like a travel bug? Cool. All right then. So how about this one here? Look at that. The green is going see-through, but that one is a geocaching logo travel bug there for you. So unactivated. Me. That's right. Yeah. Who wants to win a TB? All right. Sick of the wheel of names. Let's do something different. You are very welcome, Lynette. Let me just write down your name so I can contact you later. Cool. Exciting viewing there. Okay. Kick it to me. Woo! Okay. So, travel bug, geocaching logo, travel bug. I know, right? Isn't it cool? Okay. So, what we're going to do it differently for this one. So, we're going to do the old favorite. Pick a number. Pick a favorite number between 1 and 100 and start now. So, pick a number between 1 and 100. Pop it in the chat room. And we will get started. So, pick a number between 1 and 100. You can only have one guess. Don't put in more than my eyeballs fall out of my head. Give me a minute to put the number in. Whoever is first with the number, there is more than one person who put it in the chat room first, according to my little list here. So pick a number between 1 and 100. Hopefully it is lucky for you. Pop it in the chat room. I'll give you less than a minute to pop it in there. Whoever is closest or the first one to guess correctly on my list will be. So. And there we go. Hopefully you've got your guess in. Okay, so lucky number, random number. Let me do. Hello. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Okay, let's do a random number. Okay, let me share my screen so you can see that I'm not lying to you. Here we go. Sharing. Okay, so hopefully you have put in your lucky numbers. There it goes. Excellent. Alrighty, so between 1 and 100, who's it going to be? Lucky number 66. There we go. Lucky number 66. Let me just go through and see who was first. Holy mackerel, there was a few of you. Alrighty, so let's see who was the closest. Or the first one on 66. I feel like my eyeballs are going to fall out of my head here. 66, lucky number 66. Please hold on to your chairs. Oh, there's a 63. Oh, there's a 69. Another 69. What's the favorites of 69? Deary me, 55. Oh, I'm just going to put Carl here. 67 is the closest one. Just going to make sure so far, Carl, you are the closest one to 66. And Fitzy got 65, but Carl got in first with the closest one, and time is up. There we go. So there we go. Carl Collins on Facebook. Woo! Alrighty, Carl Collins, you have won the travel bug. Unactivated. Okay, so I know Fitzy was one away, but Carl was first in the queue and one away. So I'm going to give that one to Carl. So thank you very much for playing, everybody. So there we go. We got beanies. We got travel bugs. We got caching containers. Hopefully you can all get out there and use them. That is so good. So congratulations, Carl. Congratulations, Lynette. Thank you for joining us live. Rapidly Wild has got a new game to play. Fire Safe and Burns 345 have also got some cool beanies to keep them warm through winter. Alrighty. So moving on from the prizes, I will be in contact with you after the show if I don't already have your details. There you go. If I don't already have your details, to contact you for shipping and all of that. So congratulations, everybody. That is awesome. Cool. Thank you for being here live. Now I did get a story come through on the mail. So let me just read that out to you. That's right, Scramping. Okay, so let me read it out to you here. So this one is from GHHH, joining us live in the chat room. Okay, so at an event, himself and some local cachers decided to make some deals. He said he wouldn't place tree climbs in their area as they're not avid climbers, and they would give him favorite points as I was struggling to finish a challenge that needed favorite points. He still hasn't placed any tree caches, but I hit a rock climb in that area. Eventually, I finished it, but it was quite tense. So thank you very much for that one. That is cool. Don't forget, if you've got any stories or anything, share them with us. You can do so on our email address, and I will read them out to share with the community. Feel free to send that through to geocachingdownunder@gmail.com. You can share those ones with us. Now, I'd like to give a massive thanks to our sponsors of the podcast. So thank you very much. Let me just pop you here on the screen. So LK Consulting Group, geostuff.com.au, and also my mum. Thank you for supporting the show. You as viewers and listeners and watchers, you can join in on the fun with by following us on our socials. Go to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and you can join in the conversation there. So thank you very much. Also, big shout out to my Patreons of the show. So let's give them a quick shout out here and see who they are.
G'day PCE and the GDU family. Now, just like this tree has a big trunk to support its leaves and branches, you too can support this particular podcast on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/GDU podcast. Links are in the description below, and you too can be one of the main supporters of this channel for as little as $3 a month. That's less than a cup of coffee. This is C. Marshall. Thanks for watching or listening. I'm over and out.
Excellent. Thank you very much there, SMS, both on the video and live in the chat room. Deary me. Okay, so for the Patreons, let me pop this up here for you. So you can support us on patreon.com/GDU podcast. There is 3 different tiers there for you, so you can donate a little or you can donate more, depending on how much you would like, and everything is appreciated here at GDU. So thank you very much. So, quick shout out to my current Patreons. We've got See My Shell, who is joining us live. Rare occurrence. See Michelle, Kitty Catch, Kingfisher AU, Snappy Tomcats, Julie, Darren Archer, Captain Roverman, DTY73, Wollaston. We've also got Band 5150, FoundIt podcast all the way from Sweden, Team Casho, Hev Walker, James 0116. Thank you for joining us live. Darkside Jan, also there. Scramping joining us live. Mighty Minions, who is on holiday at the moment. So jealous, on a boat in the middle of somewhere. Lee737 G.O. Joe is also there. Tattooed Squared is also a Patreon. Contesta Gliss, thank you for joining us live. Allied Oz, I should say. Cosmonaut 97, she's out in the bush as well. Isopeta, Oz Glory joining us live. Pilot Jan, Roddy C, Young Old Fella, Tengen Choo Choo. Green Cordial, Bernie H, Chook and Chunk, Ben M70. Strange Trousers, Shawfoot24, and a couple of new Patreons, The Humbug and also Datsun 1600. So thank you very, very much for being a supporter of the podcast. I truly, truly appreciate it. I couldn't do it without you. So thank you very much. That is awesome. Thank you, SMS. And that is so cool. So thank you very much as well. Now, we will be back next month as well. So I'm going to be back on the 8th of August, another special show. As I say, Roddy C will be joining me live. Where we will be discussing the Quoggum, the very final Quoggum, the fifth and last one. I can't believe it. So if you can, make sure you get up there in September this year. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching live. Thank you for the Patreons. Thank you for tuning in every month. Thank you for watching live. And thank you for listening back. If you're listening to this later, I can't make it on Tuesday night. Thank you for giving it a listen. Don't forget, I'm PCE from GDU. And don't forget to get lost, to get found with GDU. Alrighty. So who's still hanging around? Yes, congratulations, all the winners. That is so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you've enjoyed the night. A bit of a wrap up of the souvenirs there. There is a few out this year. So that is so cool. Oh, I love that. TFTP. Thank you for the podcast. We'll come up with our own new one. I like it. Ah, dear. That's awesome. Excellent. G'day, SMS. I can't believe you're awake so early, mate. Oh, man. What time is it over there? Man, Scramping, you are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Gliss, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the show. There's quite a few prizes giving out tonight, so that's so cool. There you go. Yes, thank you. Congrats to all the winners. I know, and there was a few of you tonight. That's all good. Yes. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for joining us live. Thank you, Geo Joe. Thank you, Shawfort. Hey, another Patreon joining us live. That is so cool. Yes. Thank you, Kitty. And as the media sponsor for the GeoBash, we will continue to bring you all the latest and greatest news from the Capital GeoBash of Easter of 2024. So stay tuned. Don't change the channel. Oh, dear. That's awesome. Alrighty. Yes, thank you, Gay. Hopefully, this is a little bit of information for you. Let's keep it local. This is what the whole podcast is about local geocaching. So you are welcome. If anyone's got some big events on the horizon, want to let me know, want to get a shout out, I'll do anything for like megas or major events, not just every old event. Otherwise, we would be here for weeks. Thanks, Hev. I will see you soon. That is awesome. Oh my goodness, 6:30 in the morning. Time for a coffee. Time for a coffee. That is right. Thank you, Julie. Another great show, and congrats to all the winners. That's awesome. And Roddy, I'll see you very soon. I'll see you in like a month. There you go. Okay, Jess, you are having an event on Australia Day in Woodford, Queensland. There you go. So if anyone's still here and going to be around Southeast Queensland, Woodford, on Australia Day in January next year, there will be an event. You can go and meet Jess. There you go. What is this? Geo free climbing event tomorrow in Canberra on a Wednesday. My goodness, you want to be keen. There you go. Awesome. That is so cool. Okay, no worry, Fitzy. So the travel bug was Carl Collins. You were one away as well, but he was first on my list of guesses. So he was the first one of the pair of you who was one away. So he got the prize. He got the little unactivated travel bug. So very close, and my apologies for not winning, but a decision had to be made. Oh dear, let me quit out of that one there. Alrighty, so hopefully everyone's enjoying their school holidays. I mean, it's a perfect time to take your kids out geocaching, isn't it? Hopefully you've got some time off of work, and yeah, you can get out there geocaching, try and get some of the Wheel of Challenges streak, easy, medium, or hard souvenir. Hopefully you're all in with the chance for that. I myself am just going for the easy because I can do that on a weekend. I do like that they have broken it down so it's not just one souvenir, whether you qualify or not, you do or don't get it. You can go for different levels. I do like that. I like that. You can make it as hard or as challenging as you like. And as Hev and Sandy have said, like they've cashed out their area, so it's difficult. There you go, there's Sandy. Yeah, you're going for medium, and it is difficult. So there you go. Hopefully, the Magic Maker event got people hiding caches to help you get your Wheel of Challenges souvenirs. There you go. G-Triple-H, you're going for hard. My goodness, 28 days in a row. That is hardcore. I wonder if Isopeta is still here. Last time I checked with her, she was over 1,000-day streak. I mean, dearie me. It's just crazy hectic. That is right. Oh, James, are you going for the hard as well? 28 days in a row. Hey, Dan, joining us all the way from Pennsylvania in the USA. Oh, g'day, mate. Thanks for joining us. We managed to just sneak in before we sign off here tonight. So thank you. My goodness. International, truly international. That is so cool. There we go. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Your streak was 1,234 days. I mean, that is just hectic to me. I don't even know how you would keep up with that. Dear me. Yes, good day, mate. And as we say, g'day. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yep, no ECD here for Craig. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. We go. Things are getting hectic between Quoggum preparations. Yes, that's like less than 2 months away. That is so cool. Yep, 1,000 days. Goodness me. There you go. Good morning from Pennsylvania. Elizabeth, yep, lots of Cashmas in July events and new caches starting in about 2 weeks in Victoria. So yes, make sure to get out there and try and get as many as you can. Hopefully you can get either the easy, medium, or hard for the Wheel of Challenges. I mean, 28. I feel like 7. 7 is probably like a good challenge that's doable. Thanks for joining us, James. Hope you had a good night, and thank you for passing on your prize, seeing as you've already got a version of the game. Thank you very much. Very generous of you. Thank you to geostuff.com.au for once again providing an awesome prize. Keep us all out there geocaching in the winter months. So thank you very much. There's also a whole bunch of other prizes on the way to other winners, so congratulations to all the prize winners tonight. That's going to be fun to post. Oh, dear. And thank you to Darkside Dan for donating some of these other prizes. Darkside Dan, thank you very much. Okay, guys, well, I will see you on August the 8th. I will leave it there. You can all go and snuggle into nice warm bed and have another lovely night. And thank you. Good luck with getting all your souvenirs. Hopefully this has been a help to you. And we will see you next month. Join me and Roddy C, and we'll be talking about the final Quoggum geocaching event for Roddy. So thank you very much. Hope you all had a good night and enjoy. Congrats to the prize winners, and we will see you next month. And yeah, have a good one, and bye.